Welcome to the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center. In 2004, a national level institute MGTA has been started in the field of engineering and technology as per guidelines of All India Council for Technical Education AICTE New Delhi. MGTA is approved by AICTE New Delhi, Gujarat State and affiliated to Gujarat Technological University Ahmedabad, which is also known as GTU. Our goal is to be an institute of generative ideas so that we remain relevant to our society. The MGTA has always been an organization on move with continuous effort on improving its processes and to maintain its relevance to the Indian science scenario, with adding new programs in its programmatic portfolio. We strongly believe in overall development of students, so for that we provide them a different platform like state level tech fest, project fair, different sports activity, which helps students to teach teamwork and problem solving skills to get physical health benefits, boost self-esteem and reduce pressure and stress for prove their skills in distinct area. Welcome to the lecture of Basic Electronics. Myself, Professor Gaurang C. Patel from Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. So students, today we are going to discuss regarding the chapter 1, diode theory and its application. So in today's lecture session, we will see the following points. That is, first of all, we will discuss the half wave rectifier, how half wave rectifier is going to be work and what are the individual parts and how it will be work. Then we will discuss the full wave rectifier. Okay, so we will start our theory part. So we will begin the lecture. So first of all, what is the application of half wave rectifier that I will say to you? Because rectifier generally performs what? It will convert the AC power into the DC power or AC supply into the DC supply. You can also say that rectifier will convert AC signal into the DC signal. So one by one there is a different kind of rectifier. There are different configuration of rectifier will be there. That is half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier, full wave bridge rectifier. So we will understood one by one. But how it will be differ to each other, then that we will be discussed and that we will see how it is going to be worked. Okay, so first of all, rectifier, we will see that it is the function of rectifier is what it will convert this AC supply. You can see then figure 31 shows a half wave rectifier circuit. The AC source produces a sinusoidal voltage assuming an ideal diode, and the positive half cycle of source voltage will forward bias the diode. Since the switch is closed, as seen in figure, the positive half cycle of source voltage will appear across the load resistor. Okay, so what it wants to say that this is our sinusoidal voltage source. So student, basically rectifier क्या करता है कि हमारा जो sinusoidal supply रहता है, क्योंकि हम जो सोर्स यूज करते हैं जनरली फॉर डेली पर्पसेस, दैट इज द AC sources that we are going to use every day, but some of the functions that only can be worked on the DC supply. Okay, for example कि भाई हम अगर हमारे लैपटॉप की बात करें, ओके, हमारा मोबाइल फ़ोन अगर हमें चार्ज करना हो तो हमें DC सप्लाई की ज़रूरत होगी. इसी तरह से अगर इंडस्ट्री में हमें अगर डीसी मोटर का यूज़ करना है तो वहाँ पे हमें डीसी सप्लाई की ज़रूरत होगी. तो ये जो सर्किट आपको बताई गई है उसमें क्या है कि ये दिस इज़ योर साइनोसॉइडल सप्लाई जो हमारा इनपुट है. ओके, साइनोसॉइडल सप्लाई जो हमारा इनपुट है, और ये जो है आर एल दैट इज़ द लोड. ओके, अब ये जो लोड है वो क्या है? दैट इज़ अ, यू कैन अज्यूम इट इज़ अ डीसी लोड. ओके, इस साइड पे कोई भी डीसी सप्लाई से चलने वाली चीज यहाँ पे रखी गई है. ओके, सो उसको हमें वर्क करवाना है विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस एसी सोर्स. तो फिर हमें कुछ तो ऐसा डिवाइस इसके बीच में लगाना पड़ेगा, कुछ तो ऐसा कुछ करना पड़ेगा कि जिससे एसी सोर्स हम इनपुट में रखें फिर भी ये जो डीसी लोड है वो वर्क करे. तो स्टूडेंट्स, वो काम कौन यहाँ पे करके देगा हमें? दैट वर्क विल बी परफॉर्म बाय दिस डायोड. ओके, सो हमने डायोड क्या है, कैसे डायोड वर्क करता है, हाउ द फंक्शन ऑफ डायोड, दैट वी वर लर्न इन प्रीवियस लेक्चर सेशन. सो अब मुझे ये बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं कि भाई डायोड कैसे वर्क करता है. ओके, फिर भी मैं आपको थोड़ी सी ग्लिम्स दे देता हूँ कि हाउ डायोड इज वर्क व्हेन देयर इज अ टू knobs of diode over here. One is known as anode and one is known as cathode. Okay, तो अगर हम एनोड को पॉजिटिव और कैथोड को नेगेटिव से कनेक्ट करते हैं तो हमारा डायोड फॉरवर्ड बायस कंडीशन में वर्क करेगा. फॉर दैट मीन्स इट विल अलाउ द सप्लाई टूवर्ड्स द लोड. तो यहाँ इस सर्किट में क्या दिया हुआ है कि भाई एनोड, यहाँ पे एक डायोड कनेक्ट किया गया है एंड वी नो दैट डायोड इज वर्किंग एज अ स्विच. अगर आपको आप एनोड की साइड पे पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल कनेक्ट कर रहे हो, ओके, तो वो स्विच क्लोज कंसीडर करके चलेगा, यानी कि आपकी स्विच क्लोज है और आपका करंट इस डायरेक्शन में फ्लो हो रहा है. ओके, और अगर आप उसको नेगेटिव साइड पे, और ये पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव जो आपको साइन दिख रही है, ठीक है, तो अगर आप इसकी पोलैरिटी चेंज करते हो, सोर्स की पोलैरिटी, अगर सोर्स की पोलैरिटी चेंज करते हो तो आपका ये डायोड का जो स्विच है वो एज अ ओपन सर्किट बिहेव करेगा. यू कैन सी यहाँ पे आपका जो एनोड है वहाँ पे पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल है, तो ये स्विच क्लोज है और ये ओपन हो गया, तो ये स्विच एज एन ओपन सर्किट वर्क करेगी. दैट मीन्स यहाँ पे कोई भी सप्लाई नहीं मिलेगा. तो हमारा हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर भी कुछ इसी तरह से काम करेगा और हमें लोड के साइड पे कैसे ये सप्लाई दे रहा है दैट आई विल शो यू with the help of this video animation. Okay, so I will take start. Okay, okay, so in half wave rectifier, most often what we are going to consider, there are three factors we are going to discuss, that is alternating voltage and current. Okay, कि alternating voltage and current क्या है, then direct voltage and current, what is direct voltage and current, and what is the semiconductor diode. Okay, so we will begin with the explanation of half wave rectifier. One by one we will see how it's going to be work. So first of all, you can see on this screen that is a alternating voltage and current. Okay, it is an AC source is given over here. You can see students, it is an AC source. Okay, so whenever there is an AC source is given there, so what it will be shows, one, this AC source alternatively change its supply, कि भाई एक बार वो पॉजिटिव मैक्सिमम में जाएगा, बाद में वो वापस नेगेटिव मैक्सिमम तक आएगा. ओके, इस तरह से वो विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम अपनी पोलैरिटी चेंज करता रहेगा. दैट आई विल शो यू on this axis. This x axis and it is a y axis, it will show that is a voltage and it is a time. Okay, so on x axis you can see it is a time is given over here, and on y axis there is a voltage is given over here. Okay, so how your AC sinusoidal supply is going to be display on the screen, that you can see that is a alternating voltage waveform. Okay, so it is an alternating voltage waveform, you can see over here. So from the beginning you can see it will be going to be positive max. At this position it will be going to be positive max from 0. You can see at this position it is going to be positive max. Then with respect to time, जैसे टाइम चेंज होता जाएगा उसका वोल्टेज मैग्नीट्यूड भी चेंज होता जाएगा. ओके, यहाँ पे आपको मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज मिलता है. देन आफ्टर यू कैन सी विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम एट दिस पोजिशन it will be at 0. Okay, now this magnitude of this voltage is 0 and polarity is going to be reversed. पहले यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव था और यहाँ पे नेगेटिव था. now your magnitude is going to be 0 and your polarity is going to be changed. So now you will see, अब ये नीचे पॉजिटिव, नीचे का जो ये नोब है वहाँ पे पॉजिटिव का साइन आपको दिखाई दे रहा है और ऊपर नेगेटिव का. नाउ वंस अगेन जो पॉजिटिव पोलैरिटी में जो चीज़ हुई थी वही यहाँ पे अब नेगेटिव पोलैरिटी में होगी, कि भाई नेगेटिव वोल्टेज यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम होगा विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, okay, and it is at this position your negative, you will reach the negative max. Okay, so these things is going to be repeated as the cycle is moving forward. Okay, so that's how you will get the alternating voltage and current. Okay, so if you apply the alternating voltage, you will definitely getting the alternating current at the load. तो स्टूडेंट क्या है कि भाई अगर आप इनपुट में आपका एसी वोल्टेज, एसी सोर्स लगा है, तो आपका लोड पे भी आपको कौन सा करंट मिलेगा, एसी करंट ही आपको मिलेगा। लेकिन यहाँ पे हमें तो डीसी लोड का यूज करना है, तो फिर डीसी लोड के लिए हमें डीसी करंट चाहिए होगा। तो फिर वो कैसे होगा, दैट आई विल शो यू। ओके, सो हियर यू कैन सी एट द लोड you will get the same alternating current. Okay, it is a alternating current waveform that you can see. One by one it will change its polarity and its magnitude with respect to time. Now we will see that is a direct voltage and current. So student, what is the difference between direct voltage and current and AC alternating voltage and current, that you can see clearly through this animation. In direct voltage and current you can see there is नो चेंज इन मैग्नीट्यूड विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम। टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में आपका मैग्नीट्यूड चेंज नहीं हो रहा है। दिस इज, यू कैन, इफ यू कंसिडर दिस इज योर मैग्नीट्यूड, इट रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट। योर डीसी वोल्टेज मैग्नीट्यूड रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट, और यहाँ पे आपका जो डीसी करंट का मैग्नीट्यूड है वो भी यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि इट रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट। सो इट इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन डीसी वोल्टेज एंड करंट एंड एसी वोल्टेज एंड करंट, कि भाई वो अपने टाइम के साथ अपनी मैग्नीट्यूड चेंज नहीं करता है। So you can see it is a constant voltage. So if it is a constant voltage you applied, you will definitely get the constant current at the load side. Okay, so now you will see it is a DC source. Now if you connect the DC source over here, okay, this terminal is positive terminal and this small line that is indicated the negative terminal. Okay, so now this is the DC, this is the DC source. You can see it is the symbol of DC source. Okay, so now if this load is connected with the DC source, definitely you will get the DC current at this, at the load side. Okay, previously you can see when alternating source is connected to the load, you will get the alternating current at the load, and at, in terms of DC load, you will get the DC current at the load. Now the role comes of diodes over here, that is a semiconductor diode, and we know that there is a one knob which is known as anode and this is known as the cathode. ये जो एनोड और कैथोड जो टर्मिनल है उसे हमने यहाँ पे बैटरी के साथ कनेक्ट कर दिया। ओके, नाउ इफ यू कनेक्ट दिस एनोड एंड कैथोड विथ दिस मैनर, if your anode is connected to the positive terminal and your cathode is connected with the negative terminal, so in this situation you know very well that is your diode is going to be forward biased. Okay, so you can see it is a forward bias and there is a conduction of current, you can see over here if you connected your diode in this pattern. Now I will reverse the polarity of the battery and you can see your diode is behaving as an open switch. यहाँ अब ये open circuit की तरह behave करेगा, so there is no conduction of current in such case. Okay, अगर आपने ये polarity change कर दी तो आपके diode में से कोई करंट यहाँ पे सर्किट में से फ्लो नहीं हो रहा है। बस तो यही प्रिंसिपल पे आपका रेक्टिफायर भी वर्क करेगा। हाउ, that we will see how your rectifier is going to be work and how it will be changed from AC to DC. Now at this side this is the available form of source, आपके पास alternating source available है। ओके, और आपको required क्या है कि भाई इस तरह से आपको DC voltage का requirement है, तो आपको बीच में सिर्फ क्या रखना है, आपको बीच में प्लेस करना है डायोड। ओके, सो क्या काम है आपके हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर का? व्हेन यू आर गिविंग द एसी इनपुट टू द रेक्टिफायर, it will be give you the DC output at the output side. So rectifier, and this is the circuit of rectifier. You can see over here there are several components given over here. AC supply is there, there is a step down transformer is there is a semiconductor device which is diode, and it is a resistive load is given over here which is working on DC. Okay, so step down transformer which उसका क्या काम रहेगा कि भाई डायोड जितने वोल्टेज पे या और करंट पे काम कर रहा है उतना वोल्टेज और करंट वो कम करके देगा. दैट इज इट इज नोन एज द स्टेप डाउन ट्रांसफॉर्मर. ओके, नाउ how it will be going to be work, that I will show you. Now here this is an AC source. Okay, and as we discussed, your AC source is going to be reversed in each and every half cycle. Okay, so at that terminal at C with respect to this. ओके, जब यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव होगा और तब सी बी पॉजिटिव होगा, ये बी नेगेटिव होगा तो डी बी यहाँ पे नेगेटिव होगा. सो विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस C and D terminal is going to be change its polarity. Okay, so now students you can see understand from this animation. इस सिचुएशन में जब ये पॉजिटिव होगा तब डायोड आपका फॉरवर्ड बायस रहेगा, और फॉरवर्ड बायस रहेगा तब क्या होगा, आपके रेजिस्टेंस में से करंट पास होगा. लेकिन जैसे ही ये पोलैरिटी चेंज होगी, ओके, ये जब नेगेटिव होगा और डी जब पॉजिटिव होगा, देन व्हाट हैपन, दैट वी विल सी इन द एनिमेशन. Okay, so now you can see that with respect to this, diode will conduct over here. Okay, and you will get the waveform in this manner. Okay, now you can see diode is conduct, so you will get this voltage at this half cycle. Okay, up till that positive voltage and positive current you will get in this manner when diode is connected forward biased. Now we will see when diode is when this polarity is changed, this terminal is become negative and this terminal is become positive. At what happened at that situation? Okay, then we will see how. Okay, now the polarity is changed and you can see there is no conduction of diode or there is no conduction of current will be there. So at that time you will get there is no supply, there is a zero voltage. So if your voltage is zero, so definitely you will get the zero current over here. Once again this cycle is repeated, and when this cycle is going to be repeated, at that time you can see that over here once again it will be forward bias and you will get the positive half cycle through that time. Okay, so once again it will be reverse bias and the thing is going on this way. Okay, so finally you will get this, it is an input voltage. According to that voltage across the load that is the positive. ये आप देख सकते हैं पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल में आपको यहाँ पे मिल रहा है वोल्टेज, और यहाँ पे आपका लोड करंट भी जैसा आप वोल्टेज को अल्टर किया उसी तरह से आपका करंट भी यहाँ पे हाफ वेव में मिल रहा है. ओके, इस दरमियान आपका डायोड रिवर्स बायस में था तो कोई कंडक्शन नहीं मिलेगा, तो यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है, और इस टाइम के दौरान आपका डायोड फॉरवर्ड बायस में था तो आपको यहाँ पे सप्लाई मिलेगा. ओके, सो दैट्स हाउ you can see it is the full animation of half wave rectifier, how your voltage and current you will be get at the output side. So over here it is a voltage output, this is a resistive load, and you will get your voltage and current in this fashion. Okay, so I hope you can understood very well through this animation the working of half wave rectifier. Okay. Okay students, so now from this situation or from that animation you can easily understood how you will be get the half wave rectifier is going to be work, and how the voltage and current you will be get at the load side, at the RL side. Okay, So some of the theoretical statement it is given over here that you can easily understood, and if in examination this question asks, you can also able to गिव द आंसर इन अप्रोप्रिएट मैनर, तो आप इजीली इसका आंसर लिख सकेंगे आपके एग्जामिनेशन में भी कि भाई कैसे हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर वर्क करता है. ओके, सो यू कैन सी सम theoretical statement is given over here. So it is a sine wave with an instantaneous value of voltage input and a peak value of Vp in. A pure sinusoidal like this has an average value of 0 over one cycle because each instantaneous voltage has an equal and opposite voltage half a cycle later. So average value किसी भी sinusoidal supply की क्या होगी, average value वो 0 होगी क्योंकि each and every cycle it will attain the 0 voltage. Okay, now in the half wave rectifier you can see the diode is conducting during the positive half cycle but is not conducting during the negative half cycle. Because of it the circuit clips off the negative half cycle. Okay, जो हमने देखा कि भाई नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में आपका जो डायोड है वो करंट को उसमें से पास नहीं होने दे रहा है, तो उसकी वजह से आपको सिर्फ पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल के ही वेवफॉर्म्स मिलेंगे. नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल यहाँ से क्लिप्ड ऑफ हो जाएंगे, मतलब निकल जाएंगे यहाँ से. ओके, so finally you will get that this we call a waveform like this as a half wave signal, and this half wave voltage produces a unidirectional load current, and this means that it flows in only one direction. Okay, now if the diode were reversed it would become forward bias when the input voltage was negative. As a result the output pulse would be negative. Okay, so notice how the negative peaks are offset from the positive peaks and follow the negative alternation of the input voltage. So all those things that we have seen in the animation, how the positive pulse you will be get the output side and how the negative pulse are going to be clipped off. Okay, now what is the ideal half wave equation, that is the output. Student, if you want to calculate the value of output voltage, so it is the equation that is useful to calculate the output voltage for the ideal half wave waveform, that is Vp in, that is the Vp in. Okay, so DC value of half wave signal, so half wave DC value of half wave signal, that is Vdc is equal to output voltage, that is your Vp divided by pi. Okay, so that's how you will get the Vdc at the output side, and for that you will get the proof of this derivation requires calculus because we have to work out the average value over a one cycle. So since 1 upon pi, that is 0.318, you may see in equation 8 in written as VDC is equal to 0.318 Vp. Okay, now when the equation is written in this form, you can see the DC or average value equals to 31.8% of the peak value. For instance, if the peak voltage of the half wave signal is 100 volt, the DC voltage or average value is 31.8 volt. So you can see that the peak voltage of the half wave signal अगर आपका 100 वोल्ट होगा तो DC वोल्टेज और एवरेज वैल्यू क्या होगा आपका 31 पॉइंट, क्योंकि आपको सिर्फ हाफ पोर्शन में उसका output मिल रहा है. Okay, and when you coming to discuss about output frequency, that is half wave, that is output frequency is equal to input frequency. Okay, so students, that's how you can uh, write down this theory, or you can understand the working of half wave rectifier. Okay, so I hope you can understood very well this theory of that is the half wave rectifier, and when it is asked in examination you can easily describe the theory with the help of this video lecture. Okay student, thank you. So students, finally, as in every lecture, after completion of every lecture I will try to give you a message that please remember turn off the light when it is not required. Okay, so please save the energy, save the electricity. Thank you very much.